I do not do office politics. I just focus on my work. If you have ever said that proudly, I want you to sit with an uncomfortable question today. What if that sentence has quietly been limiting your career the entire time you believed it was protecting your integrity? Here's the truth almost no one says directly. Staying above office politics doesn't make you exempt from it. It just means you are playing the game with your eyes closed, while everyone else plays with their eyes open. Today, I will show you why this matters and why this belief backfires. What office politics actually is, once you strip away the negative connotation, and the real strategies to engage with it without losing who you are in the process. Welcome, everyone, joining live from LinkedIn, Instagram, and YouTube. Great to have you all here tonight. This is episode 75. Yes, 75 of my 365 Career Growth series. One live session every single day, unpacking exactly the beliefs that quietly hold capable professionals back. Now, let me welcome all of you who are showing up daily. Thank you for that consistency. And that consistency is exactly the habit we are building here. So, my one ask stays the same: block just 10 minutes daily for your own career growth. Now, let's ground this topic with facts, not discomfort. Fact number one: organizational research defines workplace politics simply as the use of influence to achieve outcomes, not manipulation, not deception. Every decision about promotions, projects, and resources involves influence. Staying above it doesn't remove influence from the equation, it just removes you from it. Fact number two: studies on career advancement consistently show that political skill, defined as the ability to understand and navigate workplace dynamics, is one of the strongest predictors of promotion, independent of technical performance. Skilled work gets you noticed, political skill gets you chosen. Fact number three: people who avoid all workplace politics don't remove politics from their environment. They simply remove their own voice from decisions that are still being made, often by people far less capable but far more engaged in exactly the dynamics being avoided. So, refusing to engage with office politics doesn't protect your career. It just hands your seat at the table to someone else. So, now, how do you engage with office politics without becoming someone you don't respect? So, I'm going to share with you three strategies. Strategy number one: redefine politics as relationship currency. Stop thinking of office politics as manipulation. Think of it as investing in relationships before you need them. A genuine check in with a colleague in another department or a real conversation with a skip level manager. This isn't skimming. It's simply making sure people know you and your work before a decision about you gets made. Strategy number two: understand the informal organization chart as well. Every organization has an official structure, a real one, and also an informal structure based on who actually influences decisions. Spend time learning who that is, not to manipulate them, but to make sure your work and intentions are accurately represented when they are in the room and you aren't. Strategy number three. Speak up before decisions, not after. Most people who stay above politics voice their opinions only after a decision has already been made. Safely, but too late to matter. Political skills simply means showing up with your genuine perspective before the room decides, not staying silent, then quietly disagreeing afterwards. Here's a pattern I see constantly in my corporate training work. A highly skilled professional consistently delivers excellent work but avoids anything resembling politics, skips informal conversations, stays quiet in cross functional meetings, never builds relationships outside their immediate team. When a leadership opportunity opens up, they are overlooked, not because of skill, but because almost no decision maker in the room actually knows them beyond their job title. Compare that to a peer with genuinely comparable skill who simply invested time building real relationships across the organization, spoke up early in planning decisions, in planning discussions as well, and made sure their contributions were visible to the right people at the right time. So that person gets considered not because they are more skilled, but also because they are actually present in the system where decisions get made. This is one of the most common gaps I coach professionals through. Brilliant work, completely invisible in the rooms where career decisions actually happen. So here's what I want you to walk away with, not discomfort, but an action. So this week, identify one person outside your immediate team whose role influences decisions about your work or your growth, and have one genuine conversation with them. Not strategic, real. The outcome isn't becoming someone who plays games. It's making sure your voice and your work are actually present in the rooms where your career gets decided. And if navigating workplace dynamics with integrity without losing yourself or staying invisible is something you want real support with, that's exactly the work I do one on one and inside my coaching conversations. Drop above it in the comments or DM me, and I will personally walk you through how we work on this together. So that's episode 75 down, 290 more to go. One live every single day for your career growth. Same time, next time, 7:30 p.m. IST, same 10 minutes, all I ask of you. Tomorrow's topic, let that be a surprise. So if this challenge something you have believed for years, send it to someone who proudly says they stay out of politics, and follow so you don't miss the next session. See you again, same time.